Hello, my friends. So, market tanked. I wasn't expecting it to be up that high, but I did hold my puts that I stacked up on. I sold them a little bit early. I sold them around, let's say, it's like almost 11 o'clock. Still got a good profit out of them, and I sold them. It was a smart move to be safe because they were same day expiration. It was really like a speculative play that I did overnight, but it played out pretty well. What I see is there's going to be a move to the upside. There's more decline, but in the last hour, there should be a push higher to a resistance level. Possible high at the end of the day, but there's a definite high correlator there. So basically, I'm holding longer term puts, like 464 puts that expire on the 17th of December. And I've also got 457 puts that expire on the 8th. I sold the December the 6th expiration. They were 456s, sold them a little bit early, but I did make a profit. I just wanted to get out early because I had some better options. Why risk it? I don't like to have, unless it's originally a speculative play, I don't like to have like next day expiration options. It's a really bad idea in most cases. So looking at the overview, with the art card, Sun, art card. We've got a lot of local lows. There's a local high on Tuesday, but we've got a lot of local lows, and then we have a month high and a month low. A lot of volatility mid into the end of the week. And today is a trade day on the overview. So I'm gonna say I probably want to be on both sides. All right, so I think I have in my mind to see what I'm going to do. Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to do a day trade. Yeah, because the high at the end of the day and the high at the beginning of the day, there's big sell-offs from those. The failure card in the low position has no correlator. So what it says to me is that we have a big decline, but then we push back higher at the end of the day. And even so, there'll still be a decline off of that. Looks like we revisit the low again, the Queen of Discs on Monday morning. It's possible. So what I'm going to do here, utilizing this push at the end of the day, is I'm going to do a quick day trade, buying calls. I'll do that. I'll do that around support in the 1 to 2 o'clock hour. So I'll buy some calls in the 1 to 2 o'clock hour, somewhere in there around support. Then we have a push higher to a resistance level. At that same moment, well, not at the same moment, but when I go to sell those at the end of the day, well, before the end of the day, because when we hit that resistance is when I'm going to sell. I'll also be buying some puts again, but longer term puts. That way I don't get like bit, my ass doesn't get bit on Monday morning. However, I do see like bullish movement. So if I play both sides of the market at this support that we hit, and I put these expirations out like for the 17th, there's going to be plenty of volatility coming next week for me to be able to make money with both positions. It's just that I sense that we go down deeper, but we have a push higher Monday and Tuesday. It's just a matter of how deep do we go before that push higher. So I don't want to be wrongly positioned because I was a little early. You know what I mean? So if I get in both and I'm wrong in one direction, I know later on in the week I'm going to be right in that direction based on the volatility. Yeah, so there's a push off of a support level on Monday morning, a big push off of a support level Monday morning that we've already met. Marks an opportunity to sell calls. And then around midday on Monday, opportunity to open some short positions around a resistance level. Yeah, so at the end of the day, I'm going to buy some more puts, but I'm also going to be holding some calls again. Probably be like right at the money on both ends, or just out of the money on both ends. In any case, guys, I'm going to be flying to New York next week. I'll be in New York doing some recording, having some fun. It's going to be cold, but hey. So with that said, I got to fly out, and I'm going to miss the end of the day. So those are my plans right now. I'll try to update if anything changes. I'll be trading from my phone, so it might be a little tricky. But I am getting ready to position myself for. Let's see this. Yeah, because we have a local high today. And a local. Oh, it's tricky, guys. It's really tricky. I'm just going to do that. I'm going to play both sides of the market. So I'm going to position myself out further, like on the 17th, because the volatility that I really see is on Wednesday and Thursday. That's where the real Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. So if I have the expirations out for the end of the following week, they don't just expire worthless. I have time to allow both of them to appreciate at one point or another, and I just sell when one's profitable, hold the other one, maybe double down if it looks appropriate, and then I ride that one out and sell it when it moves the other direction. And I can see that that'll happen from here is a good vantage point for me to do that. All right, guys, I hope that helps. I hope you've been making money with me. This was a really good week. I think I did like almost a 200% gain this week, account gain. So if you guys are following along, I'm sure you're doing pretty well. You're pretty happy. Let's hear about it, guys. I want to hear it. And if you really like what's going on here, if you find this stuff really helpful, why don't you go to Facebook or YouTube and write us a review, write us a testimonial or something. I'd much appreciate it. With that said, like, subscribe, comment, spread the word, guys, and keep on trading. I'll see y'all later.